Greetings, one and all. Hello, everybody. Hello, hello. It's the old, it's a bad penny back at it again for his weekly stream. I want to stream more, I promise. Hey, how's it going? Alright, back with some more Danganronpa. We're gonna romp some dangas today. Especially these three lovely ladies. We're gonna romp the dangas right off them. So, hello everybody and welcome back to Danganronpa 2. Goodbye, despair. My name is Karen, aka Karen B, and when we last left off, I mean, it should be fairly obvious, shouldn't it? What happened last time? Should be fairly obvious. Why? The cursor just wants to go per skirt for some reason. Yes, so our good friend Mech died fairly horrifically. We also have a giant-ass hammer here, which I'm guessing may have been the secret ultimate destructo weapon to destroy the universe and everybody in it, except for me, because I'm awesome. That thing from the clown room. So, yeah. But apart from that, no real clues yet. So let's go find some. So, hammer time. An enormous hammer has been carelessly left on the floor. It's like, it's suspicious because it stands out so much. Yeah, notice there's no, oil on it, or blood, or wherever the hell that blue stuff is. Huh.
How cruel.
Perhaps that hammer is the weapon that broke Nekomaru. I do believe a weapon of that size is capable of damaging Nekomaru. It is spotless though. This hammer is the weapon, but it looks a little too clean. It's almost like it's new or something. Yes.
It is strange, no?
Also, where did the killer obtain this hammer? Prior to now, I do not believe I have ever seen an object like this. Was it hidden somewhere? Good point. There's no supermarket in here. I wonder where they obtained it from. New looking hammer has been added to the truth bullet section of your handbook. Meanwhile, this giant ass broken pillar with the suspicious stain on it, that's looking a little sussy. The pillar next to the door is tipped over and broken. Did this pillar break when it fell over? Not just that, there's a strange liquid on the upper section of the pillar. Is this Nekomaru's oil? Oh, I know what happened. Sorry, I just had a brainwave. So what happened was, the pillar fell over and crushed Nekomaru, and then someone else came along with the giant hammer, and saw Nekomaru, got freaked out, and broke the pillar with the hammer in order to get Nekomaru out from underneath it. The person with the hammer was trying to help Nekomaru. Although it does beg the question of why that oil blood stain is only on the tip, whereas Nekomaru's all the way over there, and seems a little weird. Yeah. This is the only pillar that's tipped over. The other one is still standing. Plus, behind me is the door to Grape Hall. The two pillars on each side of that door haven't changed either. They're not tipped over. Yes, it's almost like this was a murder weapon. It's strange that this pillar is the only one that's tipped over. It might mean something. I say, I got it. Got what?
Leave it to me.
This pillar is the weapon. The killer used this to beat up Coach Nekomaru. This huge pillar.
Damn it.
No, but they might have toppled it over. If you got socked by something like this, even Coach Nekomaru wouldn't stand a chance. Yeah, well, that's impossible. It'd be too heavy to wield as a weapon.
Now then.
Hajime, grab that end over there. Huh?
I'm gonna do it.
We have to try it out, obviously. Come on, hurry up. Fine. Jeez, you're more forceful than usual. Seriously? Yeah, I don't think that's gonna work for some reason.
Oh, wait.
It's no use. It's barely budging.
Didn't I tell you?
All right. If that's how it's gonna be, my body can take it. Power times 3.
No, seriously, just give it up already. Yeah, yeah, that's never gonna work. It's no use. It won't even budge. If 2 people can't even move this pillar, then it's impossible to use it as a bludgeoning weapon. Well, there's only one person who could have lifted something like this. Robot Coach Nekomaru. He's definitely the only one. Tipped over pillar has been added to truth bullet section of your handbook. Yeah, I mean, lift it, sure. Tip it over. That's not a difficult task. Well, yeah, no, that's not a difficult task. The longer something is, the less pressure you have to put against the tip of it in order to make it topple. And the base looks like it's in roughly the same position as it should be. Maybe a little bit further back, but that's understandable. Or further towards us, I mean. Yeah. No, Nick... Illustration? I don't think there's anything here. It's a picture of Usami's face with grapes in her mouth. There's nothing all that strange about it, though. Yep, didn't think so. Alright, so let's take a look at this wire that's wrapped around his body, huh? It's Nekomar's body. It's cruelly broken. It looks like it's been so severely damaged that even his head was dented. That'd be the fatal wound, right? But Nekomaru's robot body should have been durable enough to withstand any assault. For Nekomaru to be this damaged, it can only mean whoever attacked Nekomaru didn't hold back. Now's probably not the best time to think this, but I guess Nekomaru was really transformed into a robot, huh? I was getting used to the idea, but now that I think about it, robots are definitely unusual. Well, it doesn't matter if he was a robot or not. Either way, Nekomaru was still killed. Yeah. Sad. It's definitely strange, isn't it? What is?
Well,
If they wanted to kill him, they could have just destroyed his head. Why did they destroy his entire body too? Maybe they didn't know how to kill. Maybe they didn't know how to kill a robot, so they damaged him all over.
you.
But they went against Coach Nekomaru. He ain't the type to die easily.
What's that?
They obviously didn't fight him head on, but even then, he wouldn't leave himself open to attack. You're right. In fact, that's the biggest mystery. Nekomaru was even stronger after he became a robot. I can't think of anyone who'd be capable of killing him. Anyway, this alone isn't enough information. I should investigate a little more thoroughly. I'm curious about this wire. Can we look at the wire? Wire, yes, please. There's a sturdy metal wire tied to Nekomaru's left leg. Why his arms? Sorry, I jumped the gun a little bit there with that comment. So, something else has occurred to me, which is, the wire may have been there originally to try and use it as leverage to pull him out from underneath the pillar. In which case I can understand why it was tied to his leg. But why his arms, though? Why his arms? The same wire is tied to his arms. It's almost like he was bound up or something. It doesn't look very tight either. But even if they bound him up, the killer still had to deal with a robotic Nekomaru first. Who did this? And how were they able to bind Nekomaru? Also, the tip of this wire... It looks like it's been tied in a loop, but... What was the point of this? To get more leverage to pull it out. To pull him out, I should say. Metal wire has been added triple section of your handbook. Okay. It doesn't say that it's like specifically sturdy, so like if he's if Nekomaru would have been capable of lifting one of these giant ass pillars, he would have been capable of breaking this wire, like probably. It's a bit difficult to say, but probably. Alright, what does the clock show? Not the other thing. Mine's out of the gutter, people. This is serious business. The cover around his chest is open slightly, but it won't open much more because the cover's all messed up. If only Kazuichi was here, we might have been able to open it. Jeez, what the heck could he be doing right now? I don't know. Maybe there's another killing somewhere. What about his foot? See, that's another thing. The fact that his foot has been, like, pulled off kind of suggests that whoever did this, they pulled on his foot to try and pull him out, and then it just popped off. So that's when they went and got the wire, tied that around his other foot, and tried to pull him out like that. I don't know why the arms would be bound, but then they got the hammer and smashed it to pieces. Anyway. Huh? There's something protruding from behind Nekomaru's neck. Is this... That's right, it's a cutting-edge function that puts my other functions to sleep, even if I have insomnia. Just press the good night button on the back of my neck, and I'll be forced to enter sleep mode. Oh, I forgot about that entirely. Maybe the killer pressed this button and made Nekomaru enter sleep mode. But still, it's hard to think the killer was able to easily press a button on the back of Nekomaru's neck. Even if Nekomaru was ambushed, it still wouldn't be easy. Good night button. Okay. Maybe the destruction to his head started his body, like it kind of short-circuited his body, maybe? Which would explain the wiring. It would also explain... No. No, I don't think... I doubt that that button had anything to do with it, honestly. I am just basically kind of fitting facts into a theory right now, rather than the other way around. But... it's just too neat. Like, it just fits too well, even if it was just my first thought. Oh, and the fact that like, we actually haven't had a double murder yet. Have we? No, we have had a double murder, sorry. What we haven't had is an accomplice murder. So, I'm going to guess that this is going to be one of those things where Nekomaru is going to be considered the... Oh, that also makes sense. If it was suicide. Because, like... Or... yeah, suicide. Because, like, Nekomaru would be able to see that everybody's suffering because of what's happening, and you just be like, well, leaders lead. I'll go down with the ship. Maybe, I don't know. Very much like Sakura in the last game. Which, you know, given the fact that there's a giant ass statue of her just in the other room, is kind of obvious. Why is that even there? Well, actually, the reason I thought that was there was because there's a traitor, Amogus, and I thought that was basically alluding to the fact that, yeah, the traitor's going to come out in this chapter. But maybe it was more to do with her death rather than her life and her choices. I don't know. Well, I suppose her death was also her choice. But anyway, oil. This fluid flowing out of Nekomaru's body. Based on the smell, it seems like oil. It seems to be flowing heaviest from Nekomaru's head, probably because that's where the fatal blow was dealt. This oil, for Nekomaru, this might be similar to normal blood in humans. Which means all this oil is just a pool of robot blood. Metal. Anyway, that's a whole lot of oil. It's not going to be easy to clean up. No, now's not the time to even worry about that. That's not exactly your job, is it? On the floor has been added triple section of your handbook. I guess for now, this is all I can do to investigate Nekomaru's body. Yeah. Yeah, let's back off. Actually, we didn't try to open his chest, though. Yeah. Like, he does have a clock in his chest. Are we just not going to talk about that? Slightly open, covers all myself. Oh yeah, right, Kazuichi. Right, forgot. Okay, so padlock on the door. What is this? The door at the far back has a chain wrapped around the doorknob. It looks like it's a sturdy metal chain. Hey, Richie! How's it going, buddy? Welcome back to the stream, welcome back. I do hope you enjoy. It looks like it's a sturdy metal chain. It's wrapped around the doorknob from every direction, and it even has a padlock on it. Why did they do something like this? Perhaps this was used as an alternative to locking the door with the key. If that's the case, you wouldn't be able to enter this tower from the Strawberry Hall side. Yes. Oh, know something? Sure, go for it. What's up, Richie? After all, this door should lead to Strawberry Hall.
You are right.
If they barred this door of this side of the door with a chain, it would be impossible to open it from Strawberry Hall.
But still, why would they need to bar the door to Strawberry Hall? Chain. Okay. Yeah, that's kind of a weird one. Maybe they panicked or something. Like, you'd think that if they were going to, like, if they were going to buy Nekomaru, then they would have used the chain to do it rather than the wire as well. Yo, how's it going, Cotton? How you doing, buddy? How's your streaming? Did you enjoy it yesterday? Twitch.tv/dude in the cotton. Go follow him and subscribe and all that stuff. Can you even? No, you can't subscribe to him, but follow him. Do it. I follow him every Sunday. I know where he goes. It was horrible. That's a bit bleak. Jeez. Alright, so that's... Can I go... Okay, yeah. Chain wrapped around the doorknob. Yeah, I wanted to look at the door rather than the thing. Actually, I had fun. Good. I assume that you'll be streaming there once again on Tuesday, I believe? Twitch.tv/DudeCon. Yeah. If I played Sandbox on Gmod, never even played Dark RP. Yeah. Yep. That is basically the same for me with World of Warcraft. Never did any social stuff in World of Warcraft at any point in time. Never did any dungeons, guilds, raids, PvP. Christ, no PvP, not a chance. Took me literal years to get up the courage to go into a dungeon, and then I started playing dungeons and raids and all. I still haven't done any PvP, and I never entered a guild at any point. Maybe one day. Came Max level crafter gatherer and WoW. Never socially interacted. Yeah.
I see.
That's fun.
I see.
In this case, in Monokuma file, there is no written time of death, right?
Didn't that happen when Ibuki and Hiyoko died too?
Oh, did it?
But the reason the time of death wasn't mentioned when those two died was because the time of death was key to the mystery surrounding their murder. Could that be the case this time too?
By the way, I would like to confirm this, just in case.
Yes.
Ultimately, is it safe to assume that Grape Tower and Strawberry Tower are the same building?
Well, until proven otherwise. Didn't even have Half-Life 2 or even Doom 3 or 2 or even that. Left 4 Dead. Got the game later on in the years. Yeah, same. Like, again, same. I only ever had like one game per year, and that was basically just Assassin's Creed for the longest time. So like, there's a load of games that came out in like late 2000s, early 2010s that just like I should have played, never did. That's just life, my dude. You're just describing life. Not everybody was a full-on gamer all these years. And I never played a Half-Life game, or a Doom game, or Left 4 Dead. Never played any of them. Never touched them. I should probably get around to playing Half-Life, to be honest. But, like, the fact that it left off on a cliffhanger, it's just like, what? Why should I bother? It's one of the best games of all time! Yeah, that's great. It ended on a cliffhanger. that basically just kills it for me. That just kills any interest I have in Half-Life for me. That just completely ended on a cliffhanger. Ugh, no. Anyway. Maybe I should at some point, I don't know. Well, that's the only thing we can think of. I think... Actually, that's a good one. When did Portal 2 come out? Because I played Portal 1 and 2 back to back, I think in 2018 or 19. Somewhere around there. But the mod playing Half-Life 2 without mods. Yeah. Honestly, I think mods are overrated. Jeez, are you just me? Seriously. Seriously, are you just me? Because, like, I've only ever modded, like, 3 games. World of Warcraft, The Sims, and Saints Row. That's it. Never modded Skyrim, never modded anything else. Just can't be bothered. Like, I'd just rather just play the game rather than spend hours browsing mods. I prefer things ending on cliffhangers nowadays. As long as they were good up until that point rather than being run by a misguided finale. I disagree respectfully. The finale is important, in my opinion. Sticking the landing is very, very, very important. But, hey, that's just my opinion. That's the only thing we can think of. Even when we experimented with Chiaki's handbook and left it in Grape Tower, it still showed up in Strawberry Tower. Yes, but you didn't leave a guard on the door like a normal person would.
Which means...
I'm Harris too. I've seen that. Yeah, I've seen a lot of people. Oh, that's a good one, actually. I watched, who was it? Was it Giant Bomb? Was that their name? I watched them play Persona 4. I watched them play all 100 hours plus of it. Just the vanilla version on the PS2. And I watched them play the entire thing. I watched them get the ending. I thought it was brilliant, amazing. I went out and I bought a PlayStation 2 game, Persona 4. When I bought Persona 4 for the first time for the PS2, I owned a PlayStation 5. That's not even a joke. Like, I literally owned a PS5 and I bought a PS2 game. Just because it looks so good to play. It's like, okay, I want to play. Yeah. I don't own a Vita, so I couldn't get golden. So yeah. Fun. The reason each tower's wall is different colors is because the floor lighting is changing the colors. The reason Usami's floor portrait is different in each tower is because it is merely a projection. Yeah, that should be the case. Then it is decided the 2 towers are the same building. We presume. Which means the scene of the crime is simultaneously Grape Tower and Strawberry Tower. Grape Tower and Strawberry Tower are the same building. How does that pertain to Nekomaru's murder? Well, like I said, they didn't leave a guard at the door, so, like, Monokuma could have just come along, grabbed Chiaki's notebook, and just moved it to the other tower. It's not difficult to figure out, guys. Is there anything else? Well, I don't think so. Appear to be many lights. Yeah. Yep. Nothing strange about the lights. Yeah. Is this man dead? Well, you say man, but, I mean, yes. Technically, yes. I mean, that's kind of the name of the game. It is, Danganronpa is all about murders and solving them. Oh, I still need to investigate something. I should talk to Sonia. Let's talk to Chiaki, the sussy baka. Huh? What's this? Did you find something?
Well?
Under Nekomaru's body. No, wait. There are small rock-like fragments underneath Mechomaru's body.
You didn't need to correct yourself like that. Nekomaru and Mechamaru. Nice. And what do you mean rock-like fragments?
See?
Here, look.
There are a lot of these small fragments. It's like they fell under Mechamaru's body.
Well,
But oddly enough, though these fragments are underneath Mechamaru's body, there are hardly any on top of his body at all.
Strange about that. Is there a problem that they're not on top of his body?
yep.
If you don't know, it's okay. It probably means they're not that important.
Well, if you put it like that, now I can't help but think they're important. Yeah, they are very important. So there goes my original idea that he was trapped underneath the pillar. I played the game on 2015 to 2014. I'm going to swap those and say 2014 to 2015. To all the way to 2019 to 2022. Cool. Guess you like the game, huh? Yeah. Do you know, if I wanted, like, I would have absolutely no problem with booting up Total War Warhammer, or no, Medieval 2 Total War, and playing that right now. I keep coming back to it every so often. When did that come out? I'm actually really curious. When did that come out? Medieval 2 Total War. I'm guessing 2005. It came out 2006. Wow, good guess. Holy shit. So yeah, not a not an odd thing. I would happily go play a 2006 game right now. Oh, and Saints Row. Jeez, don't get me started on Saints Row. I could play Saints Row 3 like for the next 50 years and not get bored. I love those games. 3 and 4. 2 is too buggy. And we don't talk about the reboot in this family. So, Mechamaru was on top of the pillar. Hang on. Was he literally on top of the pillar? And then it fell down. What the hell is going on? So, hang on. If that's the case, was the... Another pillar chokeslammed him from the top part. So, if that's the case, then the wire... Was the wire there to pull him off the pillar? But instead of pulling him off the pillar, it pulled the pillar as well? Or were they... Was like him and the other person who was here... Were they, like, trying to topple a pillar? Why on earth would anyone try and topple a pillar? Okay, so my original idea that he was stuck under the pillar and they used the hammer to break him out from underneath the pillar, that's basically gone, sadly. It was a nice, neat little idea, but didn't really work out. Okay, fair enough. Did you find anything? Looks like you haven't found out anything yet.
Leave it to me.
We need clues, right? I'll remember something, so just wait for it. Looks like, that's gonna be a little hard.
Yo.
Oh, I remember. There is something I thought was weird. It happened early in the morning. You're going back that far?
Like,
Come on, you noticed it too, right? You heard that rumbling sound. Rumbling? Did we? I don't remember, it's been too long. Kablam! What was that sound just now? Was it an earthquake? But I didn't feel the ground move. I guess I'm just thinking too much. Yeah, that was when he was delirious, wasn't it?
I was sleeping pretty heavy, so I wouldn't think about how hungry I was, but that noise woke me up. I ran out of my room without thinking, and after I did that, then what happened? I didn't see anything, and it looked like the others didn't come out of their rooms either. I felt pretty dumb for being the only one who came out, so I went back to my room and fell back asleep.
What's that mean?
In the end, I never found out what that sound was, but it's been on my mind for a while. You know, now that you mention it, it does seem strange. Just what was that sound? You don't know either? Well, I should tell you in more detail. When I ran out of my room, I happened to glance at the lounge clock. It said it was around 5:30 a.m. Will you be able to find out anything with that info? I didn't think that rumbling noise happened that early in the morning, but I'm not really sure if that noise pertains to the incident or not.
Why?
What the hell? I went to the trouble of remembering that, and you've got nothing? Jeez, you're so damn useless. She seems agitated. Well, it's understandable. Okay, so 5:30 a.m. We have a time on the clock. That's a good. I guess for now, I've checked out everything in this place that caught my attention. Yes? The sussy baka got something to say. What is it? You seem lost in thought. Well, the final dead room. The final dead room. That's the clown face room. What the heck? Why are you bringing up that place all of a sudden?
So...
Well, the hammer on the floor, the chain wrapped around the door at the far back, and the wire that tied up Mechamaru. All the evidence at this crime scene consists of things we've never seen inside this building, doesn't it? But as long as we can't leave, then there's no doubt that they came from somewhere within this building. So that's why you mentioned the final dead room. Monokuma said beyond that door there's an ultimate weapon in a place called the Octagon.
Yep.
Yeah, so if we think of that place like an armory, then that's where the killer obtained their tools, right?
Then...
If so, let us go confirm it. No, that's dangerous. If you go in there, you have to play the life-threatening game.
Well...
Then I'll be the one who tries to confirm it. Huh? Honestly, I'm surprised she hasn't already. What are you saying? You were the one who said that that place was dangerous, right?
You...
Man, it's noisy. I can't focus at all with all this noise. Sorry.
It's not like that.
Huh? It's not you guys. There's a sound that's been ringing since before the investigation started. A ringing sound? Since before the investigation? I don't think so. That reminds me. You've been mentioning that sound for a while, haven't you? Has she?
Hey.
Akane, what kind of sound is it?
It's
It's like this high-pitched alarm clock sound. It's probably ringing from upstairs. Could it be... Maybe it's better if we go check out that sound first. Huh? Are you gonna go check it out? Then you guys go. I'll stay here.
Then...
I shall wait here as well. Please be careful, you two. Sonia's okay, but how come you're not going, Akane?
Hey.
Well, that sound is annoying. And I don't really feel like leaving.
Hey.
Yeah. Hajime, it's okay if it's just the two of us. Come on, Akane said she wants to stay here. Huh? Yeah. She doesn't want to leave Mechamaru's side. I don't know if she's actually aware of that or not.
Yep.
Yeah, she is. Of course she is. She just yeah. She just doesn't want to talk about it. Jeez. Let's go, Hajime. Yeah, if you say so. Alright, and we are off. And hopefully we'll find the lads around here somewhere as well. I'm guessing somebody's probably dead. Which is why nobody else has come along. Got anything to say? Now that we've come all the way here, I can definitely hear something. Yep, it sounds like it's coming from the floor above us. But what could it be? Oh, it's somebody ringing the phone. Oh! Maybe... Is this not working? Huh. Interesting. Wonder why that's not working. To the phone! man, that's
See?
annoying. Jeez, it's so noisy. It looks like that phone is ringing. Yeah, let's answer it before I get a headache. Jeez. Well, U.S. Army to kill zombies. Blah, blah. U.S. Army to kill zombies. What game are you playing? What was that, like COD Zombies or something?
Damn right.
Oh, you finally answered. That voice, is that you, Fuyuhiko? Jeez, do you know how long the phone was ringing? I was getting worried that no one would pick up. Oh, Gmod, okay. What are you guys doing? Are you all still in the Strawberry House?
Like...
Even if we wanted to go over there, we can't. Looks like someone broke the damn elevator. It's not moving at all. And we can't enter the tower from Strawberry Hall because the door button there is broken too. So basically, we're sitting ducks here. Not only is the elevator broken, but the Strawberry Hall door button is broken too.
Hey, bastard.
Hey, are you listening? Yeah, I'm listening. Anyway, everyone in Strawberry House is safe, right?
Well,
We're safe, but we can't find Mechamaru anywhere. Do you know anything? Didn't you hear the body discovery announcement earlier? Damn it, so that's what it was. Shit, why did it have to be Mechamaru? He just came back to us. Where was he killed? Grape Tower. When I went there this morning, he was already... I see. Grape Tower. If the door to Strawberry Hall wasn't broken, we'd be able to enter the tower and... Holy shit, that's it! The killer broke the elevator and the Strawberry Hall door. So they could split everyone up and prevent us from doing a proper investigation.
Dumbass.
Damn it, that dirty bastard! What about another way? Is there any way you guys can come to this
Well,
side?
yeah.
I guess we just have to let Kazuichi handle it. He said he'd take care of the elevator. I guess he's our only hope right now. You're right. Besides, if he doesn't stand out now, when the hell will he, right?
Like...
Based on what Kazuichi said, it's going to be hard for him to fix the Strawberry Hall door without parts. But he said he might be able to do something about the broken elevator. We'll be waiting. Are you guys going to be okay?
Damn right.
Yeah, we'll head over there as soon as Kazuichi fixes the elevator. Until then, it's up to you bastards. Thanks for putting your faith in us.
Hey.
So the call came from Strawberry House? Apparently, the others can't come over here because the elevator is broken. There's no doubt this is the killer's doing. They've prevented the others from coming to the crime scene. As long as the elevator is out of commission, those guys won't be able to investigate. But that's not all. For some reason, even the door button to Strawberry Hall is broken too. For some reason. Dude, you saw the chain, didn't you?
Huh?
The door button to Strawberry Hall? I like the body over there. Just for no reason, pretty much. Then that door. Is it blocked from both sides? There's a sturdy chain tied around it from the inside. And if the button is also broken on the outside, then... yeah, that seems to be the case. Huh. Why did the killer need to block both sides of the door? What? Why wouldn't the chain by itself be enough to stop it from working? Eh? I'm not sure, but there is something strange about that. I'd like to investigate that in more detail, but if they can't come over here, then we can't go over there.
Yep.
Which means, for now, it's impossible to check the final dead room. I'm not entirely comfortable with you going over there, but regardless, it's impossible now anyway. Apparently Kazuichi is repairing the elevator. All we can do for now is put our hope in him. You're right. But Monokuma isn't going to wait. I doubt we have that much time before the class trial starts. I hope Kazuichi can fix it soon. If not... Hey, are you even listening?
Hey, bastard.
Hey, are you listening? Oh, shit, you get to play as
right.
somebody else. Nagito, I'm talking to you. Huh?
Jeez.
Don't ha me. I figured you weren't even listening. Sorry, I was just thinking. You were probably thinking of something messed up, weren't you? But I have been listening to you. Nekomaru was killed, right? Then that body discovery announcement was referring to him.
Damn it.
Out of everyone here, it just had to be Mechamaru.
Damn it.
I After what he went through to come back to us. Damn it!
How pitiful.
It's tantamount to being killed twice. Truly, he was a man burdened by terrible misfortune.
Hey,
Okay, so now we know the situation over there. Is it alright if I go ahead and fix the elevator? Is it alright if you wait a little bit? Before you do that, we should...
Did you call for me?
Get the Monokuma file, right?
He's here!
Now then.
It seems you guys have noticed that the incident has taken place, so this is for you.
Red bean bread and milk.
That. And there's a bonus item.
It's the Monokuma file.
That too.
Do your best.
Come on, satisfy your hunger with this, and do your very best on the investigation. Why is the Monokuma file being treated like a bonus item? Sorry.
Whatever, man, let's just eat. Eating should come first right now.
damn right.
You're right. It's okay if you guys eat, but can you hear me out while you're at it?
What do you yearn for?
What is it?
Well, I was thinking about what we should do, and I wanted to discuss it.
Even so,
Thanks to the killer, we can't even go to the crime scene. We have to wait till Kazuichi fixes the elevator. True, there is no doubt that the killer is responsible, but it seems as though they made a huge mistake. There's no way the symbols of hope will give up because of this little setback. There's no way everyone will just cross their arms and wait for the class trial to start. We need to do everything we can on our end to prepare for the class trial, right? Well, yeah.
Fine.
It seems that we too shall begin the investigation on our end, though it remains unclear how much we can do. Is this acceptable? If I show my serious side, things will not end with mere child's play.
Hey, Firewall. How's it going, buddy? Welcome back. Welcome back. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Wow, I'm so glad. I knew you guys were pumped up from the start. How beautiful. Even though you guys are suffering from despair, I can see that you guys are still fighting for hope. Ah, such beauty. There is no higher honor for me than to investigate this murder with you guys. Yes, sir. Some of us all died. I killed one. Walking in the fire. Wow. The US Army kind of sucks at killing zombies. I've been good for a while. I've been good. I've actually, over the past couple of days, I've been watching that Dude in the Con play some Darkest Dungeon 2 on twitch.tv/Dude in the Con. It'll be there on Tuesday at 12 o'clock, probably. So yeah, that's been fun. How you been, Firewall? Are you still feeling kind of crappy, or are you feeling a little bit better now? So we need to be grateful toward Nekomaru for becoming the foundation of this hope. Well, regardless, whose side should I be on for this case? The killer, or the rest of you guys? I must make sure I face this case's mystery properly if I'm going to find out which side is the true hope. Well, that's a little creepy. Hey, you guys, why don't we try arranging the sequence of events in this case? You know, so we can properly understand the situation we're in.
Fine.
I have no objection. Proceed.
Alright, for the Nagito stuff, I'm going to cut the voice for a while. Since I'm going to be playing as him, I'm going to be talking a lot as him, and that voice is kind of scratchy on the throat. So, I'm just going to go back to my regular voice for him. Then let's look back at what happened this morning. We tried to use the elevator so we could participate in Monokuma Tai Chi, right?
damn right.
Everyone's reason of death, zombies. The other ones died to zombie. One walked in fire. Other ones died to zombies. Good. Sounds like the zombies are kind of powerful, huh? Honestly, that's probably how the actual zombie apocalypse would go. So that's the thing. Since we're staying at Strawberry House, in order for us to get to the meeting spot at Grape Tower, we need to use the elevator first and go to Grape House. That was before 7 a.m., since it was right before Monokuma Tai Chi.
Man,
But once we realized the elevator was disabled, I seriously panicked.
Anyway,
And since we couldn't do anything about it, we just tried to get inside the tower from Strawberry Hall. But when we actually got there, the button on the hall door was broken. Thanks to that, we couldn't enter the tower at all. So Hiko suggested that we use the phone to call Grape House. Got around to going to the beach for 4 to 5 days. Oh, that's very nice. Well, once so maybe they could kill the other friends. Cool. Happy for you, Firewall. I don't think I've left the house in about 2 weeks now. So, that's fun.
This, too, must be the will of causality.
I hate how Gundam's lines are always so long. And that was everything that happened this morning. I must say I'm surprised. I never expected that the elevator would be disabled. But then, how is Nekomaru able to go to Grape Tower?
man.
Yep, obviously he went before the elevator was disabled. And let's assume that the button... Actually, yeah, that's a question. So, in terms of a sequence of events, either Nekomaru died, then the person who was with him, be they killer or otherwise, then left. Actually, yeah, hang on. Then left Grape Tower. Well, chained up the door. Left Grape Tower, went into the elevator, came out Strawberry Tower, broke the elevator. No, hang on. Not necessarily broke the elevator, huh? Broke the button on the Strawberry Hall door, because apparently that was also broken. Then how would they break the elevator? I suppose they could have used the elevator as many times as they wanted. They could have done leading laps of the place. So it could be anybody from either Grape or Strawberry. Doesn't like. You feeling alright these days? Good days, bad days. You know, that is how it be. 2 that were by the car, killed by the air support trying to help them. Oh, good. So, the highest body counts were the zombies and then you in second place. Good job. And when was that?
You.
Idiot, if we knew that, this wouldn't be difficult.
Well,
No, we might know what time he went to Grape Tower.
you serious?
Huh? Seriously?
It
It was around sunrise. That's when I saw him going down to the first floor.
What?
You mean you personally witnessed Nekomaru going to Grape Tower?
Hey, hey.
When was this sunrise? Was it before that rumbling sound? Huh? Rumbling sound?
Huh?
What? You don't remember? Right after the clock in the lounge started ringing, we heard a rumbling noise. Did that clock even ring in the first place?
Hey, hey, hey.
You didn't notice that either? Seriously? That thing was super loud. Huh, that's weird. Oh, I feel like we're not quite in the same wavelength. Well, it is what it is. There's no way you guys will ever be on the same wavelength as trash like me. Will I do it again? Yes. That was a joke. I'm not doing it again. You'll do it again. It's fine. It's fine. It's okay. Need to make this one stream around 3 hours. You'll see why in a moment. You might need to make this one stream around 3 hours. Okay. Well, my voice is already getting kind of scratchy, but alright, sure. Looks like this is leading to an interesting development. Yeah, okay. So, what's going on? Why did the clock ring? Why was there... What? Hey, Kazuichi, if you don't mind, can you inform me? That stuff about a rumbling noise and the ring clock. What was all that about?
You.
Seriously? You don't know? You're so kind, Kazuichi. Thank you for actually taking the time to explain it to me. Huh? So that's how it is. Fine, I'll tell you. It happened last night. I was sleeping peacefully in my room when all of a sudden I heard this huge sound.
Ring.
Whoa, the hell? You won't need to voice anything. You'll see. Okay. The sound was super loud, so I rushed out of my room. And as I went down the hall toward the lounge...
Hey, what are you doing?
This raucous... It's louder than the supreme ruler of the netherworld bellowing for a sacrifice.
Don't go making all that noise so suddenly. It's not me. The wall clock just started ringing. I was just trying to stop it. Then hurry up and stop it already. I know. I'm in the middle of doing that.
And that's when the sound finally stopped. Man, that totally freaked me out. Well, I'm definitely wide awake now.
What did you do to me?
My mental defenses were bombarded with sonic resonance.
You!
Hiko, was this not your doing just now?
Shut up.
Why would anyone do something so childish?
Huh?
You must have rushed over after hearing that sound, but you sure seemed to get there pretty fast.
Well, yeah.
Well, I didn't rush over here. I was at the lounge by coincidence.
You fiend.
Coincidence, hmm?
Huh?
What? Do you doubt me?
Hey.
Whatever, I don't really give a crap, but it's 5:30 a.m.
Aw, man.
And thanks to Hiko, I woke up early for no reason. I should go back to sleep. Kablam! Huh? What was that sound?
What's going on?
Earthquake?
This pressure.
It did not feel like it shook.
Hey.
There's no way this building is gonna collapse, right? Have you seen Wilson? Wilson, I'm sorry! That Wilson? What was it? Was it volleyball? Or basketball? I don't remember. That Wilson? Yeah, I've seen him. He's a pretty cool guy. He has an interesting haircut. Hey Kazuichi, stop clinging to me. And that's what happened. I see. So you're the one who was clinging to Fuyuhiko.
That's obviously wrong.
That's not the important part. And what happened afterward? Did you guys just separate?
Hey.
We decided to wait things out, but in the end, nothing else happened.
Also.
And not just that, we all felt really weak. So we decided to just go back to our rooms for a while. Dropping in the blue thing that the player. I've never played Half-Life 2. I've never played a mod. So the blue thing, couldn't tell you what it is. But it sounds like you just drop them in the ocean and watch them wave and just wave them goodbye. Which is accurate for Wilson's actual death. Rip Wilson. What you just said now was extremely important. Thanks to that, I've thought of one suspicious person.
What?
Who are you talking about? Me, of course.
Huh?
Huh? I mean, isn't it strange? I was the only one who didn't notice an alarm that was so loud. Everyone else came out of their rooms. Well, the same goes for the rumbling noise that you guys heard after that.
Why, you...
Hey, you better not be trying to confuse the shit out of us. Of course I'm not. For now.
Hey.
That for now line is what's making us even more worried. Anyway, it seems there's no doubt that what you guys just told me is a very important clue. The wall clock alarm you heard first, and the rumbling noise that came right after. Now then, how do these noises relate to this case? Wall clock. Okay. Here you go. Got anything? Hey, you said that you witnessed Nekomaru at sunrise, right? Can you explain that to me in a little more detail? Yeah, specifically the part where you actually know when sunrise is. Because that's what's really creeping me out. I was so hungry yesterday that I couldn't sleep. I figured it was nearly morning, so I went to go check the clock in the lounge. It turns out it was totally off. It was still around 5 a.m.
Hey.
And that's when it happened. I heard the sound of the door closing off in the distance. When I stuck my head out from the lounge, I saw Nekomaru's back. He was about to go down to the first floor. I thought about running after him, but I didn't have the energy or willpower to do it. If I knew something like this would happen, I would have mustered the strength to follow him.
Hey.
But why did Nekomaru wander off so early in the morning?
I
was wondering about that too. I mean, I already knew I wasn't going to get any sleep. So I just sat in the lounge, stared off into space for no real reason, and waited for him to come back.
Jeez.
And that's when the clock on the lounge started ringing. Thanks to that loud alarm, I completely forgot about Mechamaru. Until just now. Then, from the time you saw Nekamaru until the alarm rang, you were at the lounge the whole time. But what were you doing during that time? By chance, were you thinking about everything that's happened so far and getting choked up?
What?
What? Huh? Was I right? Huh?
You...
Oh, Big Bad Yakuza's got a heart. Oh. Of course not, asshole. You're completely wrong. I'm sorry, you're absolutely right. And I thought you were reminiscing about Peck or something. But that can't be right. After all, you already know how pointless it is to cling to memories of the dead. Wow, Nagito, chill. Would you mind chilling just for 1/2 second, please? Biko's accounts. Okay. So what? So, did Mechamaru... Is Mechamaru the one who set the clock then? I guess that makes sense. Does that clock even have an alarm? I mean, it has the bells, but well, I guess it would have to have an alarm. I don't know. That's weird. None of it's really fitting together in any way. Yep, I get it now. Thanks to everyone's detailed information, I'm slowly getting a grasp of the situation. If I'd put events in chronological order, Fuyuhiko witnessed Nekamaru at 5 AM. That's the time Nekamaru apparently went down to the first floor. At 5:30 AM, the alarm clock in the lounge started ringing. When that happened, you two woke up and left your rooms to go to the lounge where Fuyuhiko was. Right after that, you heard a strange rumbling sound that didn't quite make sense.
Let's make history.
Now that I think about it, something might have happened to Mechamaru during that noise. If so, that must have been Nekamaru's final scream before he breathed his last. Hold on, if Nekamaru died when he heard that sound, doesn't that mean we have an alibi? Alibi? Yeah.
I mean...
When we heard that rumbling noise, we were at the lounge, you know? If that's when the killer murdered Nekamaru, then we have a solid alibi. I mean... here's the thing. Like, everything is just pointing to suicide. Like, everything is still really just pointing to suicide. Nekamaru is the one who set the alarm clock to wake everybody up. That was to give all of them an alibi. So... like, whoever set that alarm knew that something was going to happen at 5:30. So, in order to do that, then it had to have been premeditated. So, well, no. Somebody set that alarm in order to get those 4, 3, whatever, into that room at the same time. So that they would all hear the crash. And then they would all be each other's alibis. Okay, so what if Fuyuhiko was lying? And he wasn't here for that time? But then how would he make it so that the pillar crashed at 5:30 then? Mechamaru could do it. Mechamaru could easily do it because he had the clock in his chest. So he would know exactly when everybody was awake. Because they would know, because they would have heard the alarm clock and he'd have the clock in his chest. So, so like, there's no way that you could set that pillar to topple on the exact time. There's no way that you could set the pillar to go off at the exact time unless it was Nekamaru doing the pillar pole vaulting, whatever. Pillar vaulting, sure. So, that's weird. So, it is looking like suicide, but he didn't have any... Unless what he wanted to do was push down the pillar, and then rather than... Maybe it would take a certain amount of effort to push down the pillar. So he couldn't just pull the pillar down on top of himself. Maybe what he did was he pushed down the pillar first. That ended up with fragments of the pillar on the ground. Then he like lifted it up on top of himself and let it crush him somehow. This is weird. Can't argue with that. Yep, definitely weird. Hiko agrees too. It might be too soon to declare that just yet. We can't be certain unless we first clear up the mystery surrounding that rumbling noise. A rumbling noise, huh? Did something heavy fall over or something? Also, based on what everyone just told me, there's another thing I'm curious about. You all heard the alarm clock in the lounge go off just before the rumble. What do you suppose that means? Hey, haven't we talked enough? I really think I should repair the elevator soon. Oh my, you're still here? Once the elevator's fixed, I'm not gonna let you anywhere near it. And so Kazuichi ran down the stairs complaining for some reason. Jeez. So what should we do now? There's something I wanted you to do. After the elevator's fixed, there's something I want you to investigate.
Huh?
What is it? The clocks in the first floor lounges of both Grape House and Strawberry House. Right after that, you heard a strange rumbling sound that didn't quite make sense. Huh? Why? I'll tell you later.
Hey, bastard.
Fine, but why are you asking me? You can investigate that yourself. I would investigate it myself, but by the time the elevator's fixed, there's a chance I might not be with you all anymore. He's planning on going into the final death room or whatever it's called. Huh? Anyway, I'm counting on you. The bastards. That bastard doesn't make any sense. Neither does that sentence. Now then, here comes the main event. There's only one thing I can do for them. I can go to that place for everyone's sake. I can't let them face that danger. I must be the pariah who goes in their place. Yeah, and you're not the only one who thought of that. Hiko, I'll let you handle the clocks. I want you to thoroughly investigate the clocks in both houses and see if there's anything strange.
Damn right.
I don't really understand, but I might as well take care of that. Yeah. Okay, and Gundam is completely useless once again. That's it. I should investigate one more time before I head over there. The elevator and the door at the far back of Strawberry Hall. Just in case, it might be good to check and make sure they're really blocked off. Yes. Yes, I am kind of curious about the button to the door. How exactly is it broken? So there's that. Let's go over here first. No. Hey Kazuichi, what you up to?
Ooh.
The elevator's still being repaired. Get lost. Geez, stop getting in the way. Looks like I'm disliked. Oh well, it's understandable. I mean, compared to you talented fellows, I'm just a piece of trash. Yeah, whatever. Alright. If I press the button next to the elevator, the door should open so I can ride it. But nothing happens when I press it. Looks like it's definitely broken. Huh? Hey, what are you doing? You're getting in the way of my repairs. Hey, why did the elevator break in the first place?
Man.
Oh, the killer malfunctioned the safety device. Look, you see that silver cover under the button? It looks like that's the elevator's control panel. They probably opened it up and messed with the settings. But the cover is locked, so they wouldn't have been able to open it unless they had some kind of tool. Are there any tools in this building? No, there shouldn't be. I don't really know if they forced it open with a tool anyway. The control panel on this side wasn't the one that was forced open. I see, it's the control panel on the grape house side that's broken then. Oh.
Yeah.
If the one on this side isn't broken, that's the only thing I can think of. Side isn't broken. I'm pretty sure there should be a control panel over there too. Plus, the elevator is stuck on the grape house side. Wouldn't that mean the last person who used this elevator went to Grape House? Yep, it's official. The elevator was disabled on the other side. Hey, I don't have time to talk to you. Hurry up and go away.
You.
Jeez, I'm trying to do repairs without any tools. No matter how much time I get, it won't be enough. If you don't have any tools, why don't you use this?
Huh?
Okay. Why?
Whoa!
Is this a multi-tool? Yeah, also known as a Swiss Army knife. Is Swiss Army knife copyright? Yes, it is. Huh. Isn't it? I know that there's two. There's like the original Swiss Army knife and the real Swiss Army knife. And the Swiss Army buys like 50% from either company. It's kind of funny. Interesting. Where'd you get something like this? I had it with me before I even arrived at the 4th island. If we're going to explore a new island, it's essential to bring this kind of equipment, right?
You serious?
A guy like you has been walking around with a dangerous tool this whole time? Huh? Is there something wrong? It's nothing. Then I'll let you have this. Your repairs might go faster now, right? But in exchange, I want you to do something.
Huh?
What? That multi-tool has a compass. After the elevator is fixed, I want you to ride the elevator and see how the compass reacts. What the hell for? Well, to be honest, there's something I still don't understand regarding the structure of this building. So please, I really need this information to find out the relationship between the building and the elevator.
Huh?
I don't really get it, but, well, as long as I'm just checking a compass, I don't mind. Why didn't you do that, Nagito? Nagito, you suck. You really suck. Why didn't you just do that to begin with? I'm glad, then I'll leave the rest to you. Elevator's been out truth both. Section of your handbook. Alright. And Mr. Gundam.
This, too, must be the will of causality.
I can only think of one reason why the killer barred the door to Strawberry Hall. They wish to prevent me from going to the crime scene.
Judgment!
It's a lift. Or it's like a go-kart or something. Or it just doesn't go anywhere. If it just like went around in a circle, that would be kind of funny, honestly. Like, no, not going around in a circle, but like rotated in a circle. Like it stayed in place, it just rotated very, very slowly. That'd be kind of funny. Which means the killer was afraid of the conclusion promised by my assumptions. Okay, well, his assumptions aren't worth shit. Huh. Interesting. Okay. It's the Strawberry Hall door that leads to the tower. The button is broken. There's no way it'll open. As I recall, based on what Fuyuhiko told Hajime over the phone, the other side of this door is also barred with chains. They must have been really cautious to go to the trouble of barring the door from both sides. Something about that seems a little suspicious.
Let's make history.
The killer's intent. I can think of only one explanation. Check Discord? Sure. What is wrong with the Discord? Is the Discord okay? That's a big ass Swiss Army knife. Holy shit. Yep. Perfect for all of your needs. I'm surprised it doesn't have a condom in there somewhere. Okay. Perhaps they intended to keep me from entering the scene of the crime.
Listen well.
Which means the killer was afraid of the conclusion promised by my assumptions. Yeah, that was probably it. Okay, Strawberry Hall's button has been out of triples. Just as I thought, there's no mistaking it. The elevator and Strawberry Hall door look like they're completely broken. I didn't expect the contact elevator to be disabled from Grape House. As long as it's disabled, there's no way to move between the houses, which means the person who disabled the elevator would be stuck at Grape House. I'm surprised how it doesn't have a toilet paper holder. No, my friend. It is a toilet paper holder. You just need to fold down everything. It has everything. Ah. That person, they should still be at Grape House, but no, it's too soon to form an answer. But I won't be too late to find the answer, even after I finish investigating that room. Yes. So, suicide is still looking highly probable. Although who the hell used the hammer? Actually, hang on a sec. What if Nekomaru was using the hammer on the pillar? Then somebody came up from behind and pressed his button. Then what's the point of the wire? Yeah. I don't know. Suicide is still looking kind of like the best option here, if I'm being honest. The final dead room. Only those who win the life-threatening game contained within will reach the octagon. And inside the octagon, the ultimate weapon awaits. There's no doubt Nekomaru's killer has been to that place. No matter where I search, there are no weapons anywhere in this building. Regardless of the weapon used to kill Nekomaru, the killer must have obtained it there. If that's the case, I should get going. Also, unlike everyone else, I don't mind dying at all. That's all the more reason why I should go. Well, he is the ultimate lucky student, so... Huh. I see, so this is the final dead room. It feels a little eerie. Hope I don't get scared. Clack. Did the door just lock? I see, the door's designed to automatically lock. It's not I would have turned back if it stayed unlocked. It's not like I would have turned back if it stayed unlocked, but okay. Oh, man. Huh? In case you don't know, it's an escape room. Yeah. That's weird. Anyway, sorry, got distracted there for a second. I was wondering where the bear went. When was the last time we saw her? She was there. She was there in Grape House or Strawberry House at one point, wasn't she? Hey, thanks for the follow. Yeah. Anyway. I thought the door finally opened. Look, dude, I don't do... I'm not going to do that follow back stuff, okay? I'm just not. Yeah, so you can unfollow if you like. It's all good. But, yeah. I ain't like that. Sorry. Distracted. And I thought the door finally opened. Now it's locked again. I figured you'd turn up since I haven't seen you in a while, but I never expected to see you here. Nagito? Huh? Oh, why are you in such a dangerous place? Same to you. Why are you here? I heard the body discovery announcement, and I thought something happened in this room. And you got locked in when you came inside. You were a fool from head to toe. I'm truly ashamed. Well, not that I care. Just make sure you don't get in my way. Get in your way? The life-threatening game is going to start soon, right? It'd be annoying if you got in my way.
Could it be?
How good are you at escape games? I have absolutely no idea. I've never played one. Are you planning to do it? Well, if I don't, I can't get out of here, right? And besides, the only way trash like me can be useful is by risking my life for everyone's sake.
That's wrong.
You're wrong! Nikito is not trash at all! Oh, Monomi's nice. Monomi's kind. I like Monomi. There's no such thing as a human being who doesn't deserve to live. I know I'm being heartwarming right now, but my heart is super scared and pounding like crazy. Are you sure you're not just excited? You know, isn't it exciting to think that I can finally be useful for the sake of those who shoulder hope? I like Monomi. Monomi's good. Monomi's a good bunny. Anyway. About the so-called life-threatening game. Alright.
Alrighty.
Nagito, if there's anything you get, just ask me. You don't get, I suppose. I guess that's what I said. By all means, I'll help you and make sure you get out of here.
Give it to me.
Bring it on, escape game. That sounds like something a teacher would say, but I shouldn't expect too much from her. Okay, ooh. So, what do we got? We got 6 boxes, couple of numbers. Watch the news. Or is that views? Nikito's unrecyclable trash. It's Monokuma's plushie.
You want me to punish you guys?
It looks like this plushie talks when you squeeze the tummy.
Chills! Kills!
Life-size Monokuma. Now for the special prize of only $10,000. An advertisement. Okay. So there's that. There's that. That's. Watch the news. Okay. Bars on the door. Nagito, we have a problem. These iron bars are completely blocking the door. As long as we don't do something about these bars, we won't be able to escape from this room. And that, I suppose, is the way forward. Alright. So, just look up top. Anything up there? Doesn't look like it. Alright, so watch the news. Let's see. First of all, this. This television looks broken. Okay, well, that's the end of that. There's keyhole. Pliers, huh? These might be useful. Okay. 10 pliers. Just like at every point in quick game. Just click everything. Pretty much. Okay. Well, actually, funnily enough, thanks to my niece, I actually have some pencils and some paper right here beside me. Wow, this is a stupid pencil case. You can't even get the thing out. Okay, that worked. Get it. Close. Close, damn you. Okay. Uncompressed password. Okay. Oh. Why does she have a pencil that isn't... Ugh. Okay, I'll just use one of your pens then. Fine. Ugh. Does this work? Yes. Good. I could have opened up like Notepad or something, but whatever. So, they all have like 2 lines underneath, but I don't think that's important. Then 1, 2, 3, 4 squares, and then S, and then 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, and they do in fact all have 2 dashes underneath. Okay.
I got it.
The first letters of the days of the week are probably the password. I doubt it's that simple. Yeah. Could be, but do doubt. I found that in there, right? Oh, I did, okay. Alright, so 6 with a line over it, 7, and there's 3. This must be the unlocking device for the iron bars. I probably have to put in the 4-digit passcode.
Problem.
I have a secret plan. If you input 9,999 combinations, it'll open eventually. You're right, but there don't seem to be any buttons for inputting a password.
Ah!
Uh-oh. It looks like it might be under this lid, but it doesn't seem to open. Not just that, what's this red light that's on top of this device? Ah. Interesting. Okay. Alright, what's this? Ah, it's a laptop. Looks like it's on, but it's locked, so I can't really access it. Input the password. How are we going to turn it on? There's nothing under there. Alright. Well, there's also that. Watch the news. Watch the news. Curious. Anyway. Oh. So that's a 5 with a coat hanger. There's just one hanger hanging in the closet. It might be useful for something, so I should grab it just in case. Yeah. Maybe I can... Can I actually click on them? Something written in blood at the back. It looks like the number 5. These blood symbols alone don't make sense, but maybe if I combine them with something else. Yes. Okay. So, we have 3 there. 3, 6, 7. We don't have a 2 or a 4 anywhere, do we? Do you have something to say?
You want me to
Chills, chills,
Price of only
kills.
$10,000. Oh, there's a 4 there. Okay. So where's 2 then? And why? What? Oh, that's not a 6. That's a 9. I see what that means. Okay. So we have 3, 5, 4, 7, 9. Is there anything else? Could that be a 2? No, it couldn't. And that is most definitely a 3, otherwise it's a butt. So let's assume it's a 3. London Wall. Find them with something else. 3. Something written in blood. Number 4, yeah. A symbol that you often see on maps. On maps? North, south, east, west? Is that what you mean? A symbol that you often see on maps. I can only think of north, south, east, west. But it's been literally years. You can combine items. Okay, good. Alright. Be impossible to use these to force the iron bars. Need a wire. If I straighten it out, it would become a thin thing. So how do I do that then? I guess those aren't items that I can do, huh? Okay. Can I use the, can I use this? On a thin stick in order to open this? Somehow? No? No. No, of course not. Unless... Okay. 3, 1, 2, 2. Okay, let's start with that then. And we'll go over here. 3, 1, 2, 2. 3, 1, 2, 2.
This is also looks like you can change the numbers with this one. Let's try it. I'll decline as well. Okay, so let's start with that then. 3, 1, 2, 2. No. Let me take another look at that. 2, 2. 3, 1, 2, 2. Ah, wait, hang on a sec. No, that doesn't really make sense. I am looking for numbers after all. Alright. Well, I do have... How many... Does this go up to 9? Try dragging the items. Nope, can't do it. No draggy. Yeah, no draggy. Okay, so... Wait. This does go up to 9, huh? This is on maps. Okay. Why would that be on a map? Also 4. So 9. 3, 4, 7, 9. Could give it a try. Watch the news. There is also that as well. Well, let's go with 3, 4, 7, 9 for a moment. Written on top of here is the hint. Yeah, but let's just give this a go first. 3, 4, 7, 9. Yeah, I didn't think so.
Leave it to me.
Oh, get lost. Fine. Watch the news. Doesn't exactly say that. I make a curse just by looking at it. Pretty common one. Is it? It's a common riddle. It's a common riddle. Watch the news. Watch the news. What? Watch. What? It's a common riddle. It's 3 words. How can you make a riddle out of 3 words? Watch the news. Northeast, west, south. Oh, right. Okay. Okay. So northeast, west, south. Huh. Alright, so 4. But then how do I put the numbers in the correct placement? And also, I can only assume that it's like this is north down here and this is south down here, because it looks more like an arrow going this way. But then, do you count the 4 there? Or is it just the map reference? 3. Okay, so let's not count the 4 then, because we have 4 walls, and we have 1 on each wall. So, hang on a second. Just to make sure that I don't. North, east, west, south. So north is 3. And I'm going to assume that this is north and this is south. So east is 9. West is 5 and south is 7.
So 3957. Let's try that. If that doesn't work, then I can flip around the compass directions. 3957. Nope. 3957. Hey, there you go. Cool. A digital camera and USB stick. Okay. Interesting. Looks like there's no battery inside the digital camera. Okay. So what if I plugged the USB stick into Z's? This laptop looks like it's on. How are we gonna turn it on? Shaped like a key. Yeah. So can I do that by any chance? How does this work? What? Why did it go to the television? What?
Good job, Hammock. Thank you, Jeremiah. I had the good V8 this morning.
It's locked, so I can't really access it. Like, I can't move the cursor here. And then I hit it just once more, and it zooms me out. Unless the key goes in here, actually. It's locked, it won't open. Yeah. Well, if it looks like a key... I can't do anything with it or anything. Oh. That's kind of annoying. Not powered by... It looks like it uses a regular battery. Since there's no battery to begin with. Huh. I'm starting to wonder if this is mechanics, a mechanics problem. Like, I just don't know how to do it. Like, I'd very much like to put this USB stick into this laptop. I can only assume that that's the correct thing to do, but like how do I do it? Nope, even using the mouse. Oh, nope, not that. Unless there's something I just don't know. Or it's just something I haven't done yet. Key, camera. Oh, no, not that. Where's the back button? Okay, whatever. I'll just go back to using the... Bed. I haven't actually looked at the bed at all. Oh, there's something shining under the bed. Looks like the bed is fixed to the floor. I can't even move it. Something thin and long. Yes, that would be quite nice. Yeah. Okay. Like... okay, I'm really starting to get to think that maybe there is a problem with the mechanics here. Like, this is a port. I don't know what it was ported from, but maybe there's something that I'm not quite... I don't know. So I need to straighten this out, presumably with the pliers, in order to get what's in there. And I need to use this on the laptop. That's still blinking. 3122, yeah. 312. Can you click on both items at once? Nope. Just goes like that. I can't
drag. No, doesn't work. Weird. Can you do some Googling for me, Firewall? Preferably for how to do it with an Xbox controller. Because I don't know the keybinds on keyboard. Either way. Like, just tell me, am I missing something? Or, is there like a keybind that does it? Or is it like a bug or something? I would look myself, but that would almost certainly spoil the puzzle. So I kind of want to avoid doing that. Another thing I'd like to do is put this into that, see if that turns it on. Could. Doubt it, but it could. This is still broken. There's nothing. This is annoying. What if I did this? Move cursor, move reticle. Talk, examine, check item, change view. Change view, left, right. Actually, what if I did something like this? No? No, that doesn't do anything. Alright, Minomi, what have you got? What shall we do? You're right, you can learn the details of items you find by pressing the A button. Press the... What the fuck button is that? A button and B button. What? Okay, so maybe... Ah, okay, I need to use that. Alright. Okay, got it. It was a keybind thing. It was a keybind thing. Cool. Alright. So, let's use this on the bed then. Okay, so what if I just use this like this? Cool. Obtain desk key. Nice. Who knows? Desk. So we can use this. Yeah. Yeah. Can't remember how you do this. I'm sorry. Don't worry about it, Fireball. Don't worry about it at all. Ah, seriously, if you use these to cut the iron bars. It's supposed to be an indirect hint. Alright. Oh, my key turned into scissors. Okay. Is there anything else in here? No? Okay. So I don't know what the scissors are for, except cutting wires, maybe. Cutting wires. That's probably what I have to do there, huh? Okay. No, hang on. I need to do it from this screen. So use this on this. Looks like I was able to unlock the lock with this USB stick. Now I need to put in the password next. Memo that was inside the desk drawer might be this laptop's password. I got it. It's the first letters of the days of the week. Does it mean it's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday? Goes wrong. Okay. So what if... Hang on. So... I wonder if there are any other hints. Okay, so just think about it mechanically. Hey! GameCube? GamCube? Hey, how's it going? Mr. Cub. Welcome to the stream. Welcome. I hope you enjoy. Okay, so just thinking about it mechanically, like, I have no way of, like, filling this in or anything. We have no more business with this. Uncompressed password.
How do you go about this then? Do you like use this on that or something? No. Hope you're enjoying playing too. Well, I am. I do love puzzles. And this is quite an interesting one. Although now I appear to be stuck. Stuck in the muck. What if... Hang on. What if... Oh. Yeah, game, I didn't... Yeah, you see this port isn't exactly the most stable of all things. Of all games. Yeah, I wanted to click on this, thanks. Okay, so what if we use this on this? Like, I just... This is supposed to be the... But, like, mechanically speaking, say that I figure out the riddle of this. How am I supposed to then put the answer into the laptop? Use the shears on. The only thing in the room that you can use the shears on. Oh. Well, I'd very much like to cut his head off. So let's see if I can. Alright, come here. This plushie, if it's talking, it might be powered by a battery. Right! Alright, let's try cutting it open. Firewall, no hints! Damn you. So there was something. But it's okay. Oh, well, that was kind of vicious. Alright, fair enough. Alright, use this on this. Good. Now we can use the camera. So now, can we take a picture of this? No. Okay. What if I just did this then? I should check the picture that's inside. Ah. Okay. Have you played the game before, or is it your first playthrough? First playthrough. First playthrough. Was that a hint? Yes, yes it was. But it's okay, Firewall, I still love you. Yeah, first playthrough. I played Danganronpa 1 on the channel previously. So now I'm going through 2 for the first time as well. Looks like a photo of a space poster that's posted on the wall somewhere. So, Sun, Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn. Let me just make it quick a note of them. B, E. Just so I don't forget. It would be kind of embarrassing if I forgot for no reason. Okay. I wonder what it means. Ah, so what if I just use this on that then? Okay, the answer must be... Oh, shit. Oh, okay. So you just wants the it just wants the first letters. So I'm guessing I have to put in the S and M at the start. And then V... I really wish I could type this up, if I'm being honest. V... E... and I can't just hold it down to make it go faster. Yeah, that went in. MJS. M... J... and... S. Okay. Sweet. So now, I'm guessing that there's one last one to do. Oh, hello. Oh, this is binary. Okay. Is this Othello? What? Oh, I know that game. Yeah, that's the one where you put down the chips and it flips over the... Yeah. I know that, but no, this is binary. Okay. Yeah. Jeez, I don't think that I'll be able to get this off the top of my head, if I'm being honest. But I can give it a go. Okay, so... What is it? It is... Those three, which should be 7, I think? So the third one, which should be 0 to 4, I think. The last two, which should be... Wait, hang on. Hang on, let me... Oh, for heaven's sake, I didn't ask about the TV. I just told you to really think of the only thing you use. Yeah, that's a hint. That is a hint. Okay, screw it. Wait. Yeah, that's why it was kind of... That's why it was kind of being a bit of a noodle scratcher, honestly. Do you have any predictions on the killer so far? Suicide is basically my only prediction. Yeah. I think that Nekomaru killed himself to get everybody food. Basically. It's like all of this stuff, like the wire and the hammer and stuff, it just makes it look like somebody was trying to get him out from underneath the pillar. Or something like that. But like it's hard to figure out. Actually, see, the problem is... Hang on. Let me... No, I can't really do that. See, the problem is, there's 2 dots. The third number is 2 dots on the last 2. And then the fourth number is 2 dots on the first 2. The problem is we have 2 dots on the first 2, which is 3 there, but we don't have 2 dots on the last 2. Goodness, I like seeing people's thoughts as they go through the game. Cool. Happy to hear that. So it's kind of odd. Whoa. Minomi just decides to talk for some reason. Like 3, 1, 2, 2. 3, 1, 2, 2. Wait.
Leave it to me.
Don't overwork yourself. Yeah. Why is the arrow going backwards? As well. Oh, wait, hang on. Is it... No. It... Yeah. No, that's fine. And it's not actually... it's not actually binary. Well, it is technically binary, but it's not binary. It's... Yeah. It's set up like binary, but it isn't actually. So... Power... Oh! Is that what it is? Hang on a sec. No, you need to add them together. You need to find the ones that... Okay. Okay, so the first one is actually... No, but then that would make the first one 11. Which just doesn't work. And actually, hang on a second. I'm actually jumping the gun a little bit here. Because I still don't actually have a way... If I use the signal book unlocked... Oh, yeah, there's only input number into, right? Oh, that's true. Okay. Okay. Fair enough. I've used all the items and stuff, so... Assuming that there's nothing to do with the TV, and the TV is just hanging out there, probably Monokuma's face is going to appear on it at some point. Like, even if it's like flipped, so that I shouldn't be counting the lit up lights, I should be counting the dim lights. The first one has 3, but then the second one has 3 as well. So 2, but hang on, they are 2 different ones though, so... 1 and then 2. Hang on, yeah, that is actually... I was actually wrong as well, because that's 1 and then 2. This is really weird. And it's 4 digits, isn't it? Yes. Yes, it is. 1 and then 2. 1, 2. This game, I had to look this up because I couldn't figure it out. So I couldn't really help. That's alright, Fireball. That's alright. I like these kinds of puzzles anyway. Noodle scratches. So, there is also the north, south, east, and west thing as well. Which I can try and remember. Which I can try and fit into it. Spooky escape room. Give you the code, but I imagine you don't want that. Nah, you're alright. You're alright, Fireball. So it's 1... then 2. Actually, what did that say? So, for this one, 1 is... the lit up one is on the far right. Ah, so this is actually Japanese as well. Okay. This is the Japanese way of reading things, of right to left. Which definitely isn't going to hurt. So it's actually 2 and then 1. Okay, I'm going to need to write some stuff out, I think. So... that, and then the last 2, and then the first 2. Okay. Alright. And then it's going from right to left. Okay, so how do I work this out then? It's like... 2... Like, if I was thinking about it the other way, which is 2 blank 1 going top to bottom, then that still doesn't make sense. Because it would actually be 11. When I was reading it the other way, I was wrong, and that would be 5 plus 8. So 13. But now I'm reading it correct. It should be 3 plus 8, which is 11. Unless it's subtractive. And it's actually 8 minus 3. For no apparent reason. Oh, shit. What does that say? That says... dots... You know, those are like the most straightforward ones. Okay, let's try subtractive then. Just to get something down. Just to yeah, just to get something down. So what it would be 8 minus 3 is 5. Then the second one would be 2. That would be 3. And then this would be 8 minus 4, which is 4. Yeah. It's that.
Leave it to me.
Okay. Let's give that a try then. So put it here. Why not? So 5, 2, 3, 4. No. Okay, so it's not subtractive. I can rule that one out. I can't see how the north, south, east, west comes into it. I could maybe... No, not... There is also the universe thing. Where there is V and J, but there's also S's and an E, and there's 2 M's, so you could flip them to be W's. There is that. So would the numbers 1 to 6 help? Actually, 5, 2, 3, 4, hang on. So 5, 2, well, 3, 5, no, 5 is that, so... Actually, yeah, these are 1, 0... Yeah, that is also another correlation, which is these have 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So these are basically, like, what I think of as programming, counted by programming, where 0 is the first number. So there is that as well. Although these go past 6, annoyingly. Unless it's supposed to be a pattern. Do you think it's supposed to be a pattern? Like it just starts over again and goes... Because it goes SM, and then it ends on S. So if you're supposed to assume that the M is the one after this, after the last S. I don't know. There's nothing else I can use, I don't think. Item-wise. 3... But, like, I don't think that the subtractive is correct either. I really don't think that the subtractive is correct. Yeah, I think I might be overthinking it. Let me see. What do you have to say? Bob and... Oh, you have to get out of here. So a picture of the red lights on the device, yeah. Compared to the picture. How? There's only one thing. Yeah, but the problem is, what's the easiest way I can think of to solve this puzzle? Well, the easiest way would be if... The easiest way. The problem is nothing makes sense. See, here's the thing. Like, if I did the... Actually... If I did it the opposite way, where the lights are, in fact, the darks, then the first one would be 2. This... But, like, there, it kind of falls apart as well. Like, the number of lights just goes up too far. Just goes up too high. Because what I basically need is a number 11. Either a number 11 or a number 13. No, a number 11 would help. but I can't really do that. I'm a little bit stuffed here, if I'm being honest. Doesn't really make sense.
Leave it to me.
Just match the thing to the code. What if... What if the lights had... Like, what if they were actually telling me those... Like... What if the zeros actually matter? Is what I'm thinking. Three, 1, 2, 2. Okay. What is the easiest way that I could possibly solve this puzzle? No. Okay. So... the second easiest way that I could possibly solve this puzzle. 1 plus 3 plus 4 is 8. So that's 8, 3. 3 plus 4 is 7, and 1 plus 2 is 3. Okay. That is the second easiest way. So, please don't make a mistake this time. Why? Do you have somewhere to beam, Minomi? 8, 3, 7, 3. Nope. Okay. So 3, 1, 2. Like that as well. What is the easiest? Ah, this is awkward. Let's take another look at this. So, where is the pattern then? Because, like, obviously it's not additive. But, like, the problem is that the chart doesn't go up far enough. And if the chart doesn't go up far enough, then the tumbler also doesn't go up far enough. It's like it's going up to 11. If you follow them to their correct path. Is there anything else? I don't think there is. I think I'm just stuck on this bit. No. What I could go back to is I could go back to the news. And try and figure out if there's anything there, but like what am I supposed to do with those numbers? Like that's what 3957. Like, what am I supposed to do with the 5 and the 7? Like, add them, subtract them? Like, that doesn't make sense either. So, let's assume that it's not that, and that would be overthinking it. Monomi is really, really small. I'm pretty sure Monokuma and Monomi are supposed to be bigger than that, right? Welcome back. Welcome back, Gam. I'm still here. I'm still trapped. Gonna die here. I know it. Why is this game life-threatening, by the way? Oh, because you'd just be trapped in here if you weren't able to solve it? Okay, fair enough. 2 hours. Very much. Two. This doesn't say anything about, like, going in reverse order at any point. No. No. So 3, 1, 2. 2, 1, 2. And if you remember how to solve this, it's been a while since I played. Fair enough, fair enough. So, what if I literally turn my sheet of paper around here? That help? It looks kind of like a K or an or, put it this way. But I don't think that helps. 2, 3, 1, 2, 2. 3, 1, 2, 2. Like, that's a dots. 3, 1, 2, 2. Going right to left is a big thing. That's a big deal. They especially made it a point over here to show you that it is going right to left. So what do I do with that information? Well, no. What I do with that information is it makes sure that I'm able to read it top to bottom, right to left. But like, the number of pips just don't add up. So 3, 1, 2, 2. I don't know. I genuinely don't know. Let me see here. Here. Let me do something real quick. So open up this. No, I won't actually. I will open. I want to do something to try and make this a little bit more visual about what I'm actually thinking. So, if you need the answer, just tell me. Thank you, Firewall. So if I do this, then I should be able to just do this. Yes, that should work, shouldn't it? No, that doesn't work. Oh, that's why. Here you go. Beautiful. So, okay. I've tried once. 3, 7. Do you know, funnily enough, I haven't. Okay, so where are actually, can I just get a really big brush somewhere? Oh, size. Here it is. Can I get an even bigger brush? No. Figures. Okay, so we have bop, bop, bop. We have bop. Then we have bop, bop, and bop, bop. Okay, so now the problem is matching this to that. Like, there's no where's my colors here? So the problem is that if you flip this on the side, then this is the first number, this is the second, and yes, I'm using a mouse, don't at me. This is the third, and this is the fourth. So if you look okay, perfect. So if you actually look at it, like, this first one just doesn't exist. There's some with the white on the first one, but there's none that has the white on the first one, and empty on the second, and then light on the last two. Like, that's actually what should come up, like, next, or maybe like, that's like number 11 or 12 or something like that. So like that, it just doesn't exist. If you look at it from the opposite, where these are actually the dark bits, can you actually see with the mouse? Yeah, pretty much. That the lights actually represent the dark bits, then we do actually have one. We have one here. No, hang on. Yeah, we have one here, actually. Which is dark, light, dark, dark. But then, these two both represent the exact same one, then. Because, like, if they're light, then there should be one here, yes. But there's no last two. And if they're dark, then there should be two dark ones, but there's no actually two light ones, you know? These numbers scare me. Yeah. Well, they might scare you, but they confuse me. Looks like Othello. Maybe that's a hint. There's no way it's a hint. Honestly, I don't really know how to play Othello. I never have. I can see the code. You can see the matrix. If I... So, like, what I was thinking of earlier was, like, for this one. So, it's... Here, I'll tell you what. Let me just do that. It's 1, 2, blank, then another one. So we have one. Oh, there you go. So we have 1, 2, blank. So if I add the other one here, then you'd get 11. I'm gonna give you hints. No, firewall. I want to figure it out. I want to be right, damn it, not just correct. That actually, no, doesn't matter. So, how exactly am I supposed to find this? If I can figure out how to find this, then the entire thing just falls apart. But, like, there's no way to do this. They are mirrored. I'm trying to figure it out too. What if they're mirrored? No, what if, like, the first one is light? No, the first one is dark. The second one is light. Third one is dark. Fourth one is light. Okay, so let's try that. So D L D L. Oh. So dark. No, wait. Wait, hang on. That doesn't actually work anyway. Oh. Oh no, sorry, it does. Yeah, sorry. I was actually reading the wrong one. So for and then light 2, then dark. Well, there's no dark because like there's none that have dark tops and light bottoms. You know what I mean. I'm not fashionista. So dark light doesn't work. And light dark doesn't work because the first light just doesn't work. Have you asked Minomi for clues? Yeah, she basically just said that looks like Othello. Othello. What the hell are the rules for Othello? Hang on a sec. Hey Minomi, what do you got? I just should. Who cares about that? Don't think about anything. Try and putting 9875 in the safe. What? 9875? Where did you pull that from? What? Did the game just tell me what it was? 9, 8, 7. Wait, what? What the hell? What the fuck was that? The game spoiled it on me. The games. Are you kidding me? The game straight up just gave me the answer. I was so stupid that the game just couldn't be bothered dealing with my bullshit. Okay. 9875. Where on earth did it pull that from anyway? I don't know. Okay, whatever. Already used conserves energy. Sure, knew they'd need mercy for this one. Yeah, I guess so. Okay, so key goes here. Open sesame. Well, oh shit. Yeah, it looks like we cleared it. There's no BS this puzzle isn't after a certain period of time. You don't solve it. The game does it for you. Yeah, I guess so. Man, that's disappointing. Jeez. Although, to be fair, I was kind of stuck entirely. So, played Othello against an AI on one first try by stamping squares randomly. Okay, fair enough. Well, apparently Othello had absolutely nothing to do with the actual puzzle solving, so whatever pros remind me, clear the life-threatening game. Who cares about clearing it? Why does the exit feel like it's not opening? Huh? What do you mean it won't open? Are you serious? It's not opening. Didn't I just tell you that? It's not just the exit. Even the door we entered from isn't opening. Maybe the game isn't over yet.
Could it be?
Is there any chance that that thing I found earlier was just joking around? Seems like you have something on your mind. When I first arrived in this room, I received a letter. A letter?
I'm sorry.
I thought it was just a prank, so I didn't have a chance to tell you. Enough of the excuses. Hurry up and show it to me. Okay. Solve the mystery of the final dead room, and you will obtain the right to play the life-threatening game. Oh, really? So that wasn't actually the life-threatening game. Nagito was a savage server just said, yeah, I know the answer. I was just waiting on you. That's true. That's very Nagito. About the life-threatening game, it's life-threatening roulette. Oh, really? P.S. You are held liable for setting the roulette's difficulty. Depending on difficulty, I've prepared special prizes, but make sure you don't overdo yourself. Oh, I see. So that's what it meant. What does it mean? It means the games up till now were just the opening act. From this point on is the real performance. Life-threatening roulette. That's probably like Russian roulette. Yeah. A gun came out from there, which means I have to use that to play Russian roulette, right?
Hey!
Russian roulette? Then allow me.
You can't!
You can't. No matter what, it's too dangerous. Hey, Minomi, there's something I wanted to ask you. In all honesty, I don't really understand the rules of Russian roulette.
Hey!
What? If that's the case, load one bullet into the cylinder, then spin it. After that, point the gun toward you and pull the trigger.
You can't!
Wait, you can't do that. There's a 1 in 6 chance you'll die. A 1 in 6 chance of death, which means the failure rate is only 1/6, which means shoot Minomi, win. Yes. Yep. That would be my solution. What Nagito's solution is probably going to be is put 5 bullets in and get lucky. Hey, is that rule really okay? Huh? I mean, if there's only a 1/6 chance of failing, wouldn't the game be too easy? So, shouldn't it be the opposite? Remove 1 bullet from the gun and then use it while there are still 5 bullets loaded? You know, I hate to say I called it, but you know, I kind of called it. If you do that, there will be a 1/6 chance of success. Yep, that would definitely make it a more thrilling game.
That's...
What are you saying? Let's give it a go. He's saying he's fucking nuts.
Hold on, Nagito! What are you doing?
What am I doing? Playing Russian roulette, obviously. I've only removed 1 bullet. So there's only a 1 in 6 chance that I'll survive.
You can't! Please stop!
It's not much of a talent, but even I have an ultimate level talent, you know? I'm the ultimate lucky student. But if I can't win when there's only a 1 in 6 chance of success, then what kind of ultimate talent is that? I mean, if my luck gets me killed like this, there's no way you can really call that talent. If I'm truly the ultimate lucky student, I need to survive.
Just out of 6 bullets. Knowing his look, like go in one ear, out the other. Yeah, I mean, knowing his brain capacity, that's certainly the case.
Isn't that right?
What's really funny about this is that, like, there's no audience. It's just him and Minomi, and presumably Monokuma. It's like, it's not an act that he's putting on for the other students or anything like that. He really is just that nuts. Quick. Yay! Ah, that sound just now. That was the door unlocking, right? Looks like we finally cleared the final dead room. I'm scared of you, Nagito. Hmm? Really? Oh well, let's go. The octagon should be just beyond that door. Like nothing ever happened. Man, that's a lot of weapons. So this is the octagon, huh? What a distorted room.
Well done!
Congratulations, Nagito. He's here. Congratulations on clearing the final dead room. And you even challenged yourself at the highest difficulty with only a 1/6 chance of success.
Here!
I have a modest present for someone like you. Now then, this first. Is this the Future Foundation's file? Didn't we already get this when we were at the roller coaster? Well, just think of it as an extension of that. Extension.
Hey!
You, what are you giving without permission? Let's see, and one more special prize. Here you go. This crest, is this Hope's Peak Academy's? That's right, this file. It contains your student profiles from your time at Hope's Peak Academy. Meaning they're profiles that you guys don't even remember. Our time at Hope's Peak. But after all this time, I still can't believe it.
What?
You mean that no matter concerning your stolen school memories? I mean, a no good person like me actually spent time with everyone else at Hope's Peak? No, that's impossible. If that's true, how did I feel? Surely I would have spent my time feeling ashamed of myself for being in the presence of such greatness. Geez, whether you're upbeat or depressed, I still don't understand you at all. Oh well, anyway, I'm passing this along to you. How you use it is up to you. Thanks. I'll take a long look at it later. So if I look at these profiles, I'll be able to find out what Hajime's hidden talent is too. He'll probably be happy about it. Yay, someone like me was finally useful. What are you laughing about? Well, I just thought it was ironic. Out of everyone here, someone like you was the one who obtained Hope's Peak Academy student profiles. I'm not sure if you're lucky or unlucky. What does that mean? But looks like things are gonna get interesting. Yes, Nagito, you might be the one who makes things much more interesting. I don't really know what you're talking about. Hey, what are you planning? What's written in there?
Like...
Anyway, Monomi.
Hey!
No cheating. You haven't reached the end yet. Huh? I mean, you haven't played Russian roulette yet. But Nagito already did it.
What are you saying?
No. No. Get over here. Revenge of the final dead room. Coercion. Jeez, they're gone. In the end, I still don't understand what Monokuma was talking about. But for now, I'll leave this file for later. First, I need to investigate this room. It's not like I know how to get out of here. Alright, well, I can see a trapdoor. That's probably how. That didn't take long. Final dead room is over there. Can I look at any of the... Oh, I can. Ooh. Axes, swords, hammers, metal wires. Metal wires. There's a lot of items here that could be used as weapons. But I don't see anything that looks like it could be the ultimate weapon. I wonder where that so-called ultimate weapon is. It was you all along. Oh, window. A window? Why is there only one window in a place like this? It looks like there's some kind of hidden meaning to it. But in actuality, what could it mean? In my mind, I entertained various possibilities as I walked slowly toward the window. And then, the moment I peeked out that window... Huh? This is... what I actually saw outside that window. It was completely different from any possibility I had in mind. He's lost it. Well, he lost it all. He's already lost it, but he's lost it even more. I see, so that's what it was. What I saw outside this window, if I start piecing it together and think about it, yeah, I see. It seems I'm finally starting to get a larger perspective of the funhouse with this. Huh. Interesting. Alright, what's in the final dead room? Oh, I entered... Okay, there's no need to bother going back. Okay, is there anything in these weapons? It's a Power Rangers mech! Yes! They're fighting Godzilla! It's crazy! I see, so there are lots of firearms here too. There are handguns and grenade launchers even. Yeah, seems kind of like overkill, if I'm being honest. If you kill somebody with a grenade launcher, I'm pretty sure it'd be fairly easy to tell it was you who killed them. That's just a guess. Goddamn RPG. A refrigerator? Here? I wasn't expecting to find drinks in it, but when I opened the doors and peeked inside, I'm gonna say poison? Poison stored in here. Wow, who could have guessed? You could secretly kill everyone with poison. In a way, it can be considered the most powerful weapon. But in that case, you'd have to ignore the rules. Why would you have to ignore the rules? What? Poison's closer. Poison could kill everyone. In a way, it can be considered the most powerful. Oh, everyone rather than just one person. Okay. Well, there's nothing else around that I can tell. There's nowhere else I can go. So, through the hatch it is. I suppose the ultimate weapon was the weapon we found along the way. Essentially something and try to compare it with your graph. Ah, okay. So is this like the okay, I don't know why you need to send the booba, but to like that doesn't. Where the hell did I leave that? I left it open. Maybe the real ultimate weapon was the friends we killed along the way. Yeah. Actually, I can, in fact, copy image. No, don't judge me for this, because it was actually Firewall who sent me this image, so blame Firewall. So, actually, hang on a sec. Control Z, 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 just to get rid of them. And then I will copy the image again. Control V. Right. Cotton 4K. Yep. Firewall. You heard it. It's a horny jail with you. So, like, it doesn't really just... Oh, you little... Oh, that's stupid. There's a degenerated. Ah, okay. Okay, so that's what it was. That's how it's supposed to work. It's these two are these two. This is this. These three are these three. And then these two are apparently these two, although that's a bit of a stretch because the gap doesn't work out properly, but okay. Alright, I see. Naruhodo ne. Yes, you're not but an innocent child, Firewall. I understand, don't worry. The booba is very much appreciated. There's a door on the floor. Isn't this the first floor of Strawberry House? Could this door lead underground? Based on the sketch, there shouldn't have been a bunker. No, maybe what lies beyond this door. Things are finally getting interesting. Hatch. Amazing. As expected of a place that cannot be reached unless you clear the final dead room. Thanks to how I arrived here, all the separate pieces seem to have connected together in one fell swoop. A chain reaction culminating in the truth. All thanks to just one clue. I know that now is not the time to enjoy things, but this is definitely a good feeling. I'm gonna hold on to that in case other people get stuck. Fair enough, fair enough. Well, it certainly cheered me up, so thanks for that. So, where does the hatch lead? I'm going to say that the game isn't going to tell me, because I should already know, or I should be able to figure it out fairly quickly in the trial. But if I had to guess, in case other people get stuck, well, look, he's prepared. He's prepared. And, like, that's a really, really weird puzzle. That's just stupid. And it doesn't even line up properly because the 5 is wonky. Never mind. I had a train of thought. Oh yeah, right. So, like, obviously that means that Grape House is underneath Strawberry House then. Yes? Can we agree on that? Is that why he was... Hang on. Grape House is underneath Strawberry House. Is that what he was doing? Oh! So maybe... So if Grape House is underneath Strawberry House... So was Nekomaru on the pillar? And then... Because, like, obviously the floor of the circular room goes up and down. In order to... go from one house to the other. Since Grape House has to be... Okay. So why... So maybe it's because he was dead So maybe he was dead already, and then the floor lifted up and it crushed him against the ceiling. Maybe that's where all the damage went. But like, why did a pillar fall over? And how do those pillars work then? I don't know. Oh! Sorry, hang on a sec. Hang on. The paint window. There it was. GameCube! Thank you! Thank you for the follow. I very much appreciate it. My man! My main man! Thank you so much. Okay. Wow. Wow. What a productive day. Thank you. This is definitely a good feeling. Yes, it is. Especially that window. Everything became connected from there. The mystery of the ultimate weapon and the funhouse. Okay, so... But before I do that, I should finally take a look at the file received from Monokuma. Can I take a peek out the window, maybe? Is everyone's student's profile from their time at Hope's Peak? That's important. Hard difficulty would be to fill the barrel with 6 bullets. The only way you win is if the gun jams. Yeah, yep. Oh, what was that? Man on Fire. Yes. That was a good movie. I hated that movie when I was a kid, when I first watched it, but that was probably because I didn't understand what was actually going on, so it kind of freaked me out. But I watched it again as an adult. It's a good movie. I cautiously opened the file and read it carefully, taking care not to miss a single letter. Carefully. Huh? Yes. The ultimate hope? Hey, can you hear me? And now we go back to Hajime. I should... Or should I not move him? Just kill him. It's fine. He'll respawn, probably. Hajime, can you hear me? Huh? I'm sorry, did you say something?
Well?
It's been about 2 hours since we spoke to Fuyuhiko. I wonder if the elevator's been fixed yet. What? Oh yeah, I guess they couldn't actually do anything since the elevator wasn't fixed. It'd be bad if we were still split up before the class trial, so maybe we should call them one more time. Hey, are you even listening? I only brought that up because I'm really worried. Sorry. So what are you gonna do? You're right, I'm worried about them too. Let's try calling Strawberry House one more time.
I think.
Yeah, that's a great idea, I think. Oh, hey there. How's it going? Huh? So, Portrait? I mean, he did just pop into existence. So I'm gonna say Portrait.
Hello there.
He'll not respawn. Aw. Why, hello there, Hajime. Nagito, why are you here? Because I showed up. You showed up? How did you even come here? Maybe I teleported. Huh? Nagito's sudden appearance has been added to Triple section. Alright. Really? Hey, and to be seriously, how are you able to come to this side?
Hey.
Before I do that, there's something I need to tell you guys. There is. I tried to investigate Strawberry House as much as I could.
Now then.
I'll give you those details first. Let's hurry this up. After being abruptly interrupted by Nagito, Chiaki and I learned about the results of his investigation of Strawberry House. Ah, the door and everything, yeah. Okay, let's go. Yeah. Yeah, all this stuff, yep. I'm aware. Well, I guess these were pretty important. Especially the fact that everyone in Strawberry House heard that rumbling noise too. But what was that about the wall clock's alarm going off before that happened? Also, the fact that Strawberry Hall's button was broken is definitely worth noting.
Hey.
Also, there's one more thing I need to tell you guys. I've cleared the final dead room. Huh?
Could it be?
You did the life-threatening game?
Wow.
It wasn't life-threatening at all. It was just a little escape game that ended with some Russian roulette. Russian roulette. It's a game where you load one bullet in a gun, spin the cylinder pointed toward you, and pull the trigger. So, you really did it.
Man.
Ah, so that's how you're supposed to play it. So it would have been fine if I'd only used one bullet, huh? I guess it was just as Minomi said.
Huh?
actually.
I misunderstood and thought that I had to take one bullet out of the cylinder, so that's how I did it. That you only had a 1 in 6 chance of surviving.
Well,
But I'm still alive after all. The only good thing about me is how lucky I am. What's wrong with him? I knew it was strange from the start, but for him to casually do something so suicidal. He's crazy, that's all there is to it. Anyway, because I was able to clear the final dead room, I was able to obtain several rights. And one of those rights was the freedom to move between Grape House and Strawberry House. Not only that, but whenever I move back and forth, I don't even need to play the game again.
Move back and forth? Where would you even be able to do that, and how? Hang on a second. So, he's now able to go back and forth without playing the game again, very importantly. So that means that when the elevator got stuck in Grape House, perhaps, because we know that the hammer came from the final dead room, so the person who brought the hammer is now able to go back and forth willy-nilly, which means that they were able to bring the elevator over to, or down to, in this case, is it down to or up to? Down to Grape House, and then just take the final dead room back. Huh. Okay. Back up to Strawberry House. So it could be anybody in either of the houses who is the killer, and I use the term killer quite loosely. Still not entirely certain there is a killer. Where'd you even be able to do that, and how?
man,
Hey, Hajime,
you stay quiet.
you've been repeating yourself over and over and it's bugging me. Can you let me speak freely for a change?
Oh, shit. Guy's got some backbone, huh?
Anyway, I'm definitely lucky. Thanks to that, I was able to clear the roulette of the highest difficulty. And I obtained quite an amazing prize as my reward.
Is that the Future Foundation file?
Yep.
Yeah, it's a continuation of the file we received at the roller coaster.
Continuation.
There's even more detailed information about the killing school life that was in the earlier file.
The Killing School Life. That was Danganronpa 1. Killings took place at Hope's Peak Academy, right? As I recall, Baka was one of the students who participated in it.
But even when we learn more about the killing school life, it has no relevance to us whatsoever. There was information about the order of the killings and who the killer was for each incident. I found it extremely boring to read about the deaths of people that I don't even know.
Right?
Besides Bako, of course.
Then it's just as I thought. That Baka was the Baka we knew, right?
But
However, I can't say the information was completely useless. In truth, there are similarities between the killing school life and this killing school trip.
Similarities.
For example, the first murder involved someone important getting stabbed to death in an unexpected place.
It did? I mean, I remember Leon. Really? Oh, right, Baka. Of course.
hey,
The second murder revealed the presence of a serial killer among the group.
That is true. I noticed that one.
And the third murder was actually 2 killings that happened in succession.
Yep, I noticed that one too. And the fourth isn't suicide? Question mark?
What do you guys think about these strange similarities?
It's definitely strange.
well,
I can't think of these as coincidences, especially if Monokuma is behind the motives and driving the murders. What are you trying to say?
hey,
By the way, the 4th murder of the killing school life was apparently ruled a suicide.
Huh?
Whether that means something or not is something each person should think about on their own. I just wanted to tell you guys the truth.
The truth. Are you sure you're not just trying to confuse us? So the NPC died to the trap. 1, 2, 3, 4 died. Aw.
Jeez, your complaints just never end, do they? If you're gonna talk like that, I won't want to tell you anymore. And I even learned what your talent is too.
Huh?
well,
Well, that file wasn't the only one I received from Monokuma. This is another one.
That seal.
yep.
Indeed, it's the Hope's Peak Academy School crest.
Perhaps
Does that have information about our stolen memories?
How unfortunate.
Unfortunately, I couldn't find any clues about that. This file does contain our information. Doesn't contain our information, just Hajime's information. Just mine.
Why?
Ah, okay. Okay, so that's why this idiot is getting all up in our business now. It's because, dun dun dun, we were never an ultimate student to begin with. Hajime was never an ultimate student to begin with. He's like a charity or something. A charity case or something. Isn't that weird? Why only Hajime's information?
Jeez.
It's quite troubling that you would ask me that. I must say, it was always interesting that Hajime was the only one who couldn't remember his talent.
Right?
But that ends now. Are you serious? Did you really find out what was chosen by Hope's Peak Academy?
Man.
In a way, it's just as Chiaki said. Hajime's existence is special. Because you were just some reserve course student from the reserve department. Huh?
Well,
Unlike the primary department for main course students who possess ultimate talents, the reserve department is for reserve course students who enter the school through a basic entrance exam. Essentially, you're like a substitute or the second string. Well, even then, that's just in name only. The reserve department pretty much only exists to increase Hope's Peak Academy's revenue stream. Reserve department? Substitute? Second string? Revenue stream? What is he saying? Like I said, to be a reserve course student, you don't need to possess an ultimate talent. You just have to pay a rather costly entrance fee and tuition. With the funds obtained from these exams, the Academy can focus on bolstering and researching talent. Through this, the symbols of hope can be raised,
isn't that right?
which means you're just a stepladder. Well, you should feel honored. An average talentless human can be put to good use for those who are known as mankind's hope. What the hell does that mean? Perhaps you simply weren't determined enough. Did you admire Hope? Were you willing to sacrifice your body and soul to attend Hope's Peak Academy? Or maybe you were just obsessed with Hope's Peak Academy, like a fangirl following the latest trend. Like you mean? Good. It's not like that. I
Stop it.
wanted to become Hope. If that's what you're thinking, just stop it. Listen carefully. The only humans worthy of becoming Hope possess amazing talents and a strong will. And the moment you're born into this world, you either have that or you don't. Honestly, this is just
There's no mistake.
pissing me off at this point. This was chosen by Hope to
You don't even know?
Yeah. Honestly, this is just pissing me off and I'm just gonna skip it. Yeah. Yeah, no talent whatsoever. Yay. I'm just an ordinary high school student. Great.
That's not it.
Instead, you never know you are a normal. There's no way you could be associated with the Futurist Foundation. Who in the world could a traitor be? Byaka would have been the most likely candidate, but now that's probably impossible.
Hey,
Hold it.
Yay.
Well,
It may be important to talk about who the traitor is, but we need to focus on Mekamaru's murder first. Because if we can't survive the class trial, everyone is going to die together anyway. In that case, would the traitor be among those killed as well? That's something I truly wonder about. Oh well, it's fine. I'll stop for now.
hey.
You said you cleared the final dead room and obtained these files. That means you must have gone to the Octagon, right?
hey.
Are you curious about the ultimate weapon?
So,
Did you find out what it was? Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. Is there any reason I should answer that? Huh? What the hell? I'm the one who cleared that room, and I'm free to divulge any clues I obtained there as I see fit, right? Are you planning to keep it a secret? Are you planning to side with the killer again?
Man,
Like I said, I'm not on the Kuro side. That hasn't changed since this began. How many times must I repeat myself? I just want Hope to shine even brighter. What you're saying doesn't make any sense at all. Just tell us already. Tell us about the ultimate weapon.
jeez.
Jeez, I guess I have no choice. I suppose I can tell you one little tidbit. You're right, I did go to a place that seemed to be the Octagon. and I found many different weapons there. But I didn't find anything worthy of the name Ultimate Weapon. Except for the elevator. If he now knows that the elevator goes up and down, then that is technically one just giant weapon. Don't lie, there's no way that's possible.
Stop it.
Coming from someone not talented like yourself, that's truly offensive. Bloody hell. I do hate people like that. I really do. Like, that's just something that really gets under my skin. It's like people that go through life thinking that they're shit or whatever, and then they get the tiniest ounce of power over somebody and they act like complete arseholes. I hate those people. I really do. Ugh. It's genuinely disgusting.
Oh.
Now's not the time for us to be fighting anyway. If you won't tell us, we gotta do it ourselves. Shall we go back to investigating Mechamaru's case? You better hurry, the class trial is gonna start.
You're right.
Guys, should I come over to this side any
Bye
moment
now.
now? Yeah, you feel free.
Hey.
Man, Nagito's just gotten more and more dickish as the game goes on. Hey, Hajime. It's okay, I already know. You want me to focus on Nekomaru's case right now, right? It's true that I'm shocked, but now's not the time for me to feel like that. Right now, I can't afford to be the only one who's depressed. I need to survive with everyone else and return home. That's what's most important. Isn't that right?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm relieved to hear that. We should get moving then. Yeah, you're right. I should just forget about it for now. I need to focus on Nekomaru's case. Okay, and with that, I think that I'm very, very close to finishing the investigation. In fact, I think I'm right in saying that, like, we basically just need to have a conversation with the boys, and, we'll just get there. We'll get to the end right away. But, I think that I'll just leave that for the next one. There's usually, like, a monologue and stuff in the elevator. And I don't know how big the conversation is with the boys, and my throat is killing me. Ishi, thank you very much, Cotton. Thank you very much. I had help. I had help from the game itself. Anyway, thank you very much for joining me, everybody. Richie, Cotton, Firewall, GameCube, I don't know. Yeah, thank you all for coming along. I very much appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed. And I hope to see you all again. Like, subscribe, comment, favorite, all that stuff. Have a wonderful day. I'll see you next time.